2, 2, 2. Check 1, check 2. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Check 2, 2, 2. Shout out to all the early birds in the house. Big up yourselves. Killer Tame. Raz, what you say, man? Yeah, let's do this. In this live special episode of the Pad Bank, you, the viewers, review and vote for the winner of the Flip It Challenge 200.
I made it. Produced. I cooked up.
Hello and welcome to the Pad Bank with me, Tony Brown, and this is the official live version of the Pad Bank. I think we've done a live version very early on, but this is like the first official live version. So welcome to everyone out there. Thank you for locking in. We've got a number of people. Yeah, man, I can see you coming in, man. I can see you coming in. Big up yourselves. As you come in, make sure you shout out yourselves in the comments if you're watching this live on YouTube. Flavor Matics, what you say, my brother? 6 on beats. What's going on, man? Yo, big up yourselves. Yeah. All right. Yeah, man. We're doing it. We have got a big show for you guys today. We're up to the Flip It Challenge 200. But I'm gonna just take a bit of time to let the people get in because we want to make sure, we've got a decent number of people in here to do the voting because we're turning the voting over to the audience. You guys are gonna pick the winner of the Flip It Challenge. Let's just make sure everything is going as it should go. Just give me a second here. If you can see me, let me know you can see me. If you can hear me, let me know you can hear me. 1, 2, 2, 2. All right, so while we're doing this as well, I'm going to run some music in the background. This is all live. Like usually this is like pre-recorded and edited and all that. You get me? But right now, this is all live. So some things might pop off. So in the chat, if you're in the chats, let me know that you can see me, you can hear me. Let me know everything is as it should be because I don't want to run ahead and have glitches. But yeah, man, from my side, everything looks good. You know what I mean? So Loop Diggers in the building. Nath Jones, what you say, my brother? Salute. Happy New Year to everyone. DJ Storm, what's good? Rob Russ in the building. Yo, you guys are piling in. Lincoln Rossi, what you say, my brother? Yo, we've got all the Pad Bank family in the building. Yeah, man, you're here. All right, I'm getting texts telling me that people can't see me. Is that correct? Let me know what you're seeing on your side, because from my side, everything looks crispy. I can see the video. What are you seeing? Let me know what you see on your side. Wayne, what's good, my friend? Yeah, man, everyone's locking in. Right, let me run some tracks. While we're sorting this out, again, like I said, it's all live. While we're sorting this out, I've got a playlist of all the winners of 2020. So, listen, you see the Pad Bank? Yeah. The Pad Bank it's a family. Do you get me? It's a real community. When I was putting this playlist together, I thought, yo, we got some hard producers in here, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, that's good. Okay. Everyone can see everything. So that's good. Yeah, yo, the Pad Bank community, listen, I have to salute you guys, man. Because when I was putting this playlist together, there's 41 tracks here. Let me run some tracks while I'm just talking. Just give me a second. Here we go. So these are basically all the winners from 2020. So yeah, Melon Dank's in the building. Big up Melon. Carmaine, what's good? I noticed some of you are coming in. You've got a different name. So I might know you as a different name. You might not be your producer name. But listen, it's good to have you in here, man. We're going big tonight. We're going big. I've got I got a new structure, got a new order of how we're going to do this. And we're not even going to long it out. We're going to get straight into it. But we have to do some housekeeping. You get what I'm saying? We have to pay some respects as well. So first and foremost, let's just say a happy new year to everyone. I trust that you got through 2020, man. 2020 was tough, man. It was a tough year. And to be honest, moving forward, someone's come in straight away said, I'm voting for Flavor Matics. we haven't started the votes yet. So, you know what I mean? I'll let you know when it's time to do that. But yeah, man, listen, let's just do some housekeeping. First and foremost, Happy New Year to everyone, yeah? As you come in, do me a favor, just hit the like button and hit the share button as well. We want to get as many people in here as possible so we can get the votes up for the winner of this very, very special event. You know what I mean? Yo, Flavor Matic, your crew is in the building, brother. I'm telling you, your crew is in the building. Shout out Tom. Shout out Nath Jones. Yeah, man, we're going to get to that, Nath. We're going to get to that. Young Hayes, big up yourself. Crazy Beats. Yo, what you say, man? Long time. Who's that? Sports Stop 100. Yeah, man. Yo, we haven't started the voting yet, so hold it down, brother. Hold it down. We're going to get to that. But yeah, as I was saying, listen, Happy New Year to everyone. Yeah, we got through 2020, so that in itself is an achievement. We got through probably the toughest year I've ever experienced in my life. Christian, we ain't started voting yet. Hold it down. Hold it down. We have to wait for him to play the track first. We've got a structure, we've got an order, and we're going to do this thing properly. So yeah, man, we'll get to that. Yeah, man, bad news yesterday, man. Some real bad news yesterday. We have to pay our respects and say R.I.P. to MF Doom, man. Yo, when I saw that yesterday, like I just thought, yo, 2020, man. Like, how many people have we lost in 2020 in the music industry? You know what I mean? Like, rappers, producers. I mean, the beginning of the year, I lost a friend of mine. He's a UK artist, rapper, producer, event host, radio host, a guy goes by the name of Ty. And he died early in the year, probably around March, April. And that was a blow to the UK hip hop community, man. You know what I mean? He was a veteran in the UK scene, and he died due to COVID-related complications. So that was a big loss, man. And then obviously throughout the year, you know, I think everyone's been touched in one way or another, whether it's family members, people in their local community, extended family, you know, just people around them being impacted by this. So to get to the last day of the year and to hear that MF Doom had passed in October, I was like, wow, what a end to 2020. You know what I mean? So just in the comments, you know what I mean, just pay your respects. I can see a couple RIPs. You know what I mean? Just remember, it's all caps when you spell the name, and it's all caps. Let's honor that. You know what I mean? So actually, you know what? I'm gonna play a track. I'm surrendering any monetization on this video, and I don't care about the copyright strikes. Let's just pay some respects, yeah? Let's run this. Let's run this. There we go. We're not having a moment of silence. We're gonna bang something. We're gonna bang it for MF Doom.
So nasty that it's probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Then he told the people, you can call me your majesty. Keep your battery charged. You know it won't stick, yo. And it's not his fault you kick slow. Should've let your chick hold your sick glow.
Certainly lost a cornerstone, a pillar in the underground hip hop community.
Don't talk about my mom, yo. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes
I think MF Doom He was a trailblazer for underground producers, underground MCs, independent artists as a whole. Yeah, man, I know, man. Shout out Carmina.
It's ugly, like look at you, it's a damn shame. Just remember all caps when you spell the name.
That's right. And we're going to honor that moving forward, man. It's all caps. And I read a post today that moving forward, Halloween is now formally known as Doomsday. He passed away on the 31st of October, which is Halloween. So moving forward, that day is now officially Doomsday. Yeah, so listen, in terms of the voting, yeah, we're going to get to that. So just hold it down. I'm not counting any votes yet. We've got a system in place, okay? But we'll get to that in a minute, man. We're just paying some respect to the villain. But yeah, man, like I was saying, you see artists like MF Doom, he really paved the way for underground, independent artists. You know what I mean? Those who, they're not looking towards the mainstream. You know what I mean? They're not looking towards the mainstream. They're just looking to do them and be themselves. You know what I mean? And I think he really paved the way for that, man. He showed that you can be successful with a cult following and just doing you, just being you, doing what you like, doing what, you know what I mean, the type of music you like, not being dictated to by corporates. And you know what? I was surprised today. I didn't know this. He was born in London. I did not know MF Doom was born in the UK. So when I saw that today, I thought, rah, look at that, man. That is crazy. So yeah, man, we certainly appreciate his contribution to hip hop as a whole, as a producer, as an MC, as a trailblazer, as an independent artist, and just as a creative, just generally as a creative, you know, just the way he approached everything he'd done. We really wanna salute that, and we appreciate you, brother, man. So, R.I.P., man. R.I.P. That's right. That's why he bring his own needles and get more. 6 on Beat says it's a perfect example of being different and also being successful. You know what I mean? He done him. He just done him. So yeah, man, definitely a big loss, man. A big loss. So we want to pay our respects and just, you know what I mean, from the gates, just salute to MF Doom, man. It's sad news. Very, very sad news. Well, let's get back into these winners of 2020. So if you haven't already done so, make sure you go over to the SoundCloud, the Padbank SoundCloud. There's a playlist on there, and it's got all the winners of the Flip It Challenge for 2020. Now, some of them are missing. A few beats have been removed, but yeah, there's about 41 beats here. So make sure you go and check that out. There's some bangers on here, man. Definitely some bangers on here. Yeah, man. Happy New Year to everyone coming into the chat. So again, as you come in, just remember to share the stream. You know what? Just post it if you can, if you don't mind, if it's not a big deal for you guys. Just grab the share link and just post it in a few Facebook groups. You know what I mean? There's a number of production-related, hip-hop-related Facebook groups. Yeah, man. Just post it in there and let's get people on the stream. Yeah, I remember when Flavor dropped this one. I remember this one. Yes, Flavor, I remember this one, man. Yeah. And also, we've got 31 people currently locked in, and we've only got 19 likes. So I know we ain't got no haters in the building. You know what I mean? We're giving away likes for free. So we're going to pass the offering plate around, and I want you to just drop a like. You know what I mean? Let's not do that, man. Let's not withhold the love. You know what I mean? As you come in, just again, you know what I mean? Just hit the like button, and let's do things properly. I know you guys ain't on the hate wagon. You know what I mean? So we're about to get into this. I'm excited about this one. Certainly excited about this. So we done things a little bit different this time around, specifically for the 200th edition. What we done was, rather than just post the SoundCloud links in the chat or on the stream in the Facebook group, I asked that people would submit their tracks directly through the website. So I appreciate everyone doing that, man. I know it was a little bit different. It's different to how we've done things previously, but yeah, man. Salute to everyone who's done that. I appreciate you doing that, man. And then it was a case of just, you know, getting active on social media. So we're basically trying to build up the social media coverage as well. So it was a case of, you know what I mean, downloading the sample, submitting the beats, and then just tagging someone on the Instagram post. So again, everyone who done that, much respect. We appreciate that. Who's this? Oh, this is Melon. Salute Melon in the building. Yo, I'm telling you, listen, there's some bangers on this playlist, you know. If you haven't checked out the playlist for all the winners of 2020, you got to check that out, man. There's some heat on here, man. So yeah, basically you had to submit via the website, and do things a little bit differently. And I think moving forward for 2021, we're definitely going to change things up. So the way it's going to work today, all right, let's just get straight into it. The way it's going to work today is we've got a scoring criteria. So everyone who's in the chat at the moment, saying who they're voting for, your vote's not going to count. It doesn't work like that. We're going to play the beats, yeah, and we're going to have a scoring criteria for each track. So basically what we're going to be ranking or scoring the tracks on is creativity, originality, the arrangement, the general mix and the sonics of the track, and then just an overall score. And we are scoring out of 5, yeah? So the top score you can get is 5 for each one of those. Do you get what I'm saying? So what we're going to do, this is how we're going to do it, yeah? We're going to play the track, and as the track's playing, you're going to give it a score for each one of those, yeah? So they can get 5. The most they can get is 25 points max, yeah? So it's going to be 5 for creativity, 5 for originality. I want to say creativity, like what they've done with the sample, how they've flipped it. Originality, again, just the whole how they've kind of put the beat together. The arrangement, so again, intro, you know, I mean, the chorus section, the main verse section, outro, etc. The general mix, so how it sounds, and then just the overall track. So they can get a maximum of 25 points, yeah? And I'm going to go through the tracks in the order in which they were submitted. So you can see the list there. If you're looking on the screen, you should be able to see the list there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 submissions. Yeah. And what I've noticed as well, it's the big hitters. It's the big hitters from the group. So salute to everyone who took part. I really appreciate it, man. You see the pad bank, this just came about from just the idea. Do you get what I'm saying? I bought my MPC in October 2016, and as part of my learning journey, obviously I had an MPC before that, but as part of my learning journey, I joined a few groups on Facebook, and what I found was a lot of the groups, they were just flipping pure spam in there, man. You know what I mean? I didn't find them helpful, I didn't find them useful. There was 1 or 2 groups that were more useful than others. But what I found was that a lot of them, they were just full of spam and a lot of negativity. So I said, you know what? I'm making my own group. I'm just going to make my own group. and that's where the pad bank came from. And to see the community build to where it is today, you know what I mean? We haven't got the biggest group on the internet, you know what I mean? There's groups with much bigger numbers, but to see the community and to look down these names, you know what I mean, and know, yeah, man, I know my man, I spoke to my man, and then to look over there in the chats and to see the community, it's good to see, man. It's good to see. So again, I salute the whole Pad Bank family. I appreciate you guys. And I'm looking forward to where this is going to go in 2021. So, right, let's get into it. Again, if you haven't already done so, go and check out the Flip It Challenge winners of 2020. It's a playlist. Go and check that out. All right, so we have got, first up, we've got a new member. Sorry, I'm just looking at the chat as well. Yeah, man. Salute to, 6 on Beat says, yeah, man, he grows with the group. And that's what it's about. It's about giving people a place to grow, to share, to ask for support. And then obviously the Flip It Challenge. Every single week we post the Flip It Challenge. And that is about keeping the community active, giving you something to work with, you know, I mean, a quick turnaround, etc. So, yeah, man, I salute everyone who gets involved in that. So first up, for the Flip It Challenge 2020, I believe it's a new member, and I believe I pronounce his name Quattro. Yeah? Is Quattro in the chat? If you're in here, give me a thumbs up or something, man. Give me a signal. Also, I can see we've currently got like 35 viewers and we've only got 26 likes. So there's a few people who are skinning up with the like button. So again, Nathan Jones, if you're in the building, you're on duty, my brother. You've got the collection plate. So just pass that around and yeah, man, let's get those likes up. So this is Quattro's submission to the Flip It Challenge 200. And again, I might play these tracks. Like usually when I do these on the podcast, I only play like a minute or so of the track. With this, I'm going to play the track in its entirety, and I might play it more than once so everyone can get a good listen to it, yeah? Because we're not in no rush. We need to do this properly. And as we play the track, I'm going to be asking you guys, just hold fire with your numbers, yeah? I'm going to be asking you guys for your votes on these specific criteria areas, yeah? So let's just follow the rules. Don't just randomly hit me with numbers, all right? So let's do this then. So first up, we've got Quattro, and this is his submission to the Flip It Challenge 200. In fact, you know what? Before I even do that, let me play the sample. Let me give you a quick snippet of the sample. Here we go. So with the sample selection, I wanted something that had quite a few different elements in there. So this one was like 7 minutes and 50 seconds long, and there's quite a bit in there, man. So there's quite a bit to work with. Yeah, man, it's definitely a nice sample. All right, so you get the idea. Yeah, let's just flip through it quickly as well. Let's get into it. So you get the idea. All right, so first up, again, we've got Quattro, and this is his submission. Let's do it.
The Pad Bank.
So first criteria is creativity. Give me your numbers between 0 and 5 for creativity on this beat. In terms of the sample you heard and what he's done with it. So you need to jump in the chat. I want to see your numbers coming in. Between 1 and 5 for creativity. Okay, we've got a few 3s coming in. Okay, a few 3s. Okay, we've got 4 in there as well. All right, now originality. How original would you say this beat is? Okay, we're going for the 3s again. So originality, what are we saying for originality? Okay, again, majority 3s. Okay. Got 2 in there, 3, 3. Another 2. All right. Next up, the arrangement. So for the arrangement, what he's done with the sequences. What's your score for arrangement? We've got a 2 there. Another 2. So we focus on the arrangement now. Nicola Brown gave it a 4. A few 3s. Another 2. A 3. A 3. Okay, you lot played it safe. very much down the middle. And that's one reason why I never done it out of 10. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like we've got majority 3s. So basically what I'm doing, I'm going with the majority, yeah? Okay, in terms of the mix and the sonics now, out of 5, the mix and the sonics. How does it sound? So I need your numbers for the mix. Out of 5. Okay, we've got a few 3s. We've got a 4 there. 2 3s and a 4. Got got another 4, another 4, another 4. Okay, we're going with the 4. And then lastly, the overall track. Just generally, overall, what are you saying? Yeah, Tom, Vicky, we're not voting for names yet. We're voting on individual tracks. So overall, what's the overall score for this? We got a 4, we got a 3, got a 2. Okay, got another 3, another 3. Give me one more 3. Nave says 4, another 4, another 3. All right, so we're gonna go with 3 overall. All right, so you get the idea. Oh, we've got a few 4s coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4 4s, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3s, 7 3s, 8 3s. So we're going with 3 overall. So you get the idea now. That's how we're running it, yeah? That's how we're gonna run it. So Quattro's overall score is 16 points. So yeah, man, that's how we're gonna run it. Big up yourself, Quattro. All right, so again, like I said, the way we're running this, we're going in the order in which they came in. So next up, we got my good friend, my brethren, Flavor Matics. Big up yourself. Salute Flavor. If you haven't already checked out Flavor Matics' interview on the Pad Bank podcast, make sure you go and check out that episode, and you can hear his backstory. Big up Daniel Taylor. Yep, yeah, man, that's how we're doing it, man. 4 to 4 to 4 to 3 to 3 to 3 to 2 to 2. That's how we're doing it, man. That's how we're doing it. All right, Flavor Matics. Let's see what you brought to the table this time. Here we go.
The Pad Bank. The Pad Bank.
So that's my man Flavor Matics. Sheesh. Let's go back. Let's get some numbers in. Let's get the scores on the doors. I'm not saying a word. I'm trying to hold it down here. Let's go. Creativity. Give me your numbers out of 5 for creativity. Let's go. Let's get them numbers in. Come on. I see a 4, I see a 5. Creativity. creativity. I see a 5, I see a 4. Okay, next up, originality. And please, only give me one number, please. I only want to see one vote. Originality. What are your scores for originality on this beat? Up the arrangement. What are your scores for the arrangement on this track? Out of 5. Decimal points, please. No decimal points. I want straight numbers. Daniel says 4.5. Okay, next up, the sonics and the overall mix. I need your numbers on the sonics and the general mix of this. Let's go back. Okay. Okay, yeah, Sheila, that's the last one. Next up, just the overall track. What's your score for the overall track out of 5? See them coming in. What we're giving this overall? Okay, Young Has, that's the last vote. Oh. All right. Okay, let me do some quick maths. Whew. This is going to be tough. And I'm glad I'm not doing. I'm glad I'm not having to do this. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, we can see where that's going. All right, Flavor Matics, 22 points in the bag. All right, next up we have my man 6 on Beats. Big up yourself again, long-standing member of the community. Big up yourself, my brother. Always bringing that heat. Let's go. 6 on Beats. Let's do it. So again, you can see how it's going to go. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give it one run through so you can listen to it. And then we're going to go back and then you'll just give me the numbers. Yeah, that's a fair way to do it. So this is 6 on Beats.
The pad bank.
So that's my man 6 on Beats. Big up yourself, my brother. Let's do these numbers. Creativity out of 5. Scores out of 5 for creativity. Let's see those numbers. Flying in. All right, next up, someone says he needs a crash in there. Originality. Okay, let's go again from the top. You know what? It's a shame you can't put this on loop. All right, so 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's a 4 straight away. Right, originality. Give me your numbers for originality. Six on Beats, you know.
The pad bank.
Okay, 3. For originality right now. One more, and I'm done. There we go. Okay. Flavor Matics, that was the last one. Next up, we're looking for the arrangement. I need your numbers for the arrangement.
The pad bank.
Out of 5. So out of 5, what are you giving us for the arrangement? I got the message. I got the message. All right, next up, the mix, the sonics, the sound. What's it sounding like? So we're voting on the mix now. Okay. And then just overall now, what's your overall score for this track? Your overall score now. Loop Diggers, that's the last vote. Yeah, I got you, man. Okay. Six on beats. That was hard, brother. Shout out to Jordan. Listen, we're not taking no decimal point scores, please. It's round numbers only. Round numbers only. Yeah, man. Yo, that was nice. I don't know if I told you guys, but there's actually a $100 prize for the winner. Did I tell you that? Have I said that today on this live stream? So basically, the winner of this competition will get a $100 prize on behalf of the Pad Bank and Fire Media. So, yeah, man, we just want to give back to the community. You guys have been giving and contributing to the Pad Bank for, for all these years. So we just want to give back. So we appreciate you guys. Listen, 6 on beats. That was hard, brother. That was hard. All right, next up. Also, before I move forward anymore, is this working for you in terms of the voting? Is it cool? Is it working for you? Hopefully it's not too much stress. But all I'm doing is, as the numbers are coming in, I'm tapping the numbers in, and then I'm going with the majority. So if it's like 333, 43, 444, I'm just tapping those in, and then once I've got those in, I'm just going with the majority. So if I've got majority 4s, it's a 4. If I've got majority 3s, it's a 3, and so on. That's how it's running. Yeah. Obviously, we can tweak the process as we move forward in the year, but I like this. There's more structure. So obviously in the group before, it was just give a name. There was no kind of, there was no criteria behind the scoring. It was just a name, where I think this is a better system. Let me know what you think. I'll be happy to hear your feedback. Right, next up is Beaz, Aviator Gang in the building. This is his entry. So again, we'll have one sweep through, and then we'll go back, listen back to it, and do the scores. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Beaz, it's on you, brother.
The Pad Bank.
That's so remember when you forget everything else.
Great boy.
Whoa, but I don't know how you do it. Don't know how you do it, man. I mean, dudes get burned everywhere today. I mean, and since the year and cops won't double shook. Well, you can't find an honest one for shit. Oh, man.
Beaz. That's his entry to the Flip It Challenge 200. For the $100 prize draw, Aviator Gang in the building. A shout out G Money as well. He said it's a dope live feed. He's just stumbled upon it. Salute, man. Welcome.
Bro.
So good, man.
All right, so it's score time now.
When you forget everything else.
Great boy.
So, creativity out of 5. Let me see your numbers on the board.
Everywhere today. I mean, and since the year and cops won't double.
What are we scoring this out of 5 for creativity? Let's go. Next up, originality. Out of 5. For originality, what are we scoring it? Let's see them numbers, people. Okay. Next up, the arrangement. What are we saying for the arrangement?
Everything else.
That's a great toy.
They're still coming in. They're still coming in.
Whoa, but I don't know how you do it. Don't know how you do it, man. I mean, dudes get burned.
Okay, and next up we've got the Sonic and the Mix. What's it sounding like?
Well, you can't find an honest one for shit. Oh, man.
What are you giving it for the Mix? Okay, and last up, what's your overall score? What's your overall score for this beat? Okay. Whoa. Yo. I tell you what. This is a challenge. What, we got some more scores coming in. All right. What I've got is what I've got. I can see this is going to go into like a decider round. I can see it happening already. All right, so like I says, Beaz, big up yourself, brother. I appreciate it, man. All right, so someone says that, is that Maverick? Maverick says the voting system is as tedious AF. You just want to vote for your favorite beat and be out of here. Yeah, man, that's fine, man. Listen, I don't know who you've come to vote for, but if you want to just leave it in the chats and we can look at it later on, you know what I mean? But we're a community here, do you get what I'm saying? So people in the chats, let Maverick know how it goes here, man. We're a community. This is part of the process. So if you're looking to come in and out, then bro, just watch the replay and you can see who won. And that's how we're gonna do it. Right. Next up we have my man Rob Russ. Who's playing there? Let me stop there. Yeah, next up we got my man Rob Russ. Again, Rob Russ, he brings the fire. So salute my brother. Again, appreciate all your submissions for this year. So let's see what he brings to the table for 200. Let's do it.
Rob Russ, Rob Russ, Rob Russ, Rob Russ.
The Pad Bank. The Pad Bank.
Listen, I like to see the engagement in the chat as well, man. Big up everyone for your contributions. A salute to my lovely wife in the chat. She says, let's respect the artists and the work that they've put in. When a man's put in some work, you get me? We're not going to rush through this. We're going to respect the art and the craft, and we're going to give it the appropriate time. So it's like, it's midnight here. Well, this is what we do, man. So, yo, let's get to the numbers. This is Rob Russ. So, for creativity, what are we doing? Out of 5 for creativity. Let's see those numbers. Okay. Next up, originality. Out of 5 for originality.
Rob Russ, Rob Russ, Rob Russ, Rob Russ.
Okay, the numbers are coming in. So we focus on originality right now. All right, now the arrangement. Out of 5 for the arrangement. Okay, the Sonics and the mix. Bring it back. What are we saying about the mix? I'm good with them numbers. So next up, hold on. Yeah, I see the majority. Overall, what are you giving it overall? Out of 5. Okay. Woo. My man Rob Russ got all the 4s on the doors. All right, hold on. I don't know where that beat came from. So yeah, man, salute Rob Russ. Listen, I was feeling that. So big up yourself. Let's have a quick. Let's just take a moment to appreciate all the submissions so far. Nah, he's a little long. I know. But you know what? I ain't no rush. I'm in no rush. Let's do it properly. I just think, you know what I mean, for the amount of time and effort these people have put in, we got to do what we got to do. You know what I mean? Let's give it the just time it needs. All right, next up is my man Awesome Wells, and again, I think Awesome Wells is a new member. I haven't seen his name in the submissions before. So yeah, man, I appreciate you joining the Pad Bank, and I appreciate you entering. Let's listen to what Awesome Wells brings to the table.
The Pad Bank.
So it's only a short beat, it's like a minute and 9 seconds. So we're going to move through this one pretty quickly. Awesome Wells. So for creativity, what we're giving him for creativity? Threes. Okay. I see the majority. That's a 3. Right, originality. What are you saying for originality? Out of 5. I got you, man. I got you. Next up, arrangement. Yeah, for real. You should get a point just for the name alone. your scores for arrangements?
Yeah.
Okay. I got ya. All right, mix. Give me the mix. What's your scores for the mix? Yeah, that's for you guys to work out. At the end of the day, it's about the numbers. Okay. And now just your overall score. What's your overall score? Let me get your numbers for your overall score. Okay, I got you, man. I got you. All right, so that was Awesome Wells. Again, I think you should get like an extra point just for the name alone, man. that name's hard. Yeah, man. Listen, I'm gonna say this from the top. Yeah, you ain't rushing my stream. Do you get what I'm saying? If you've got places to go, then you know what I mean. You got to do what you got to do. For the Padbank community, you know how big of a deal this is for us. You know what I mean? We're not going to rush it, man. We're going to give it the appropriate time it needs, because these beats are bangers and we want to appreciate them. You know what I mean? So usually what would happen is the tracks would get submitted into the group and only the group would get to hear them. Do you get what I'm saying? And we just pick a name. So yeah, man, Rob Russ would win, or 6 on Beats would win. Where now we want to try to give it the appropriate time and attention needed, and also have the criteria. So someone's asked the question, the difference between creativity and originality. So with creativity, for me, it's about what they've done with the sample. How have they, how creatively have they flipped the sample? Originality would be, again, I'm just off the top of my head, I would say the overall originality of the track. Do you get what I'm saying? So creativity is how have they flipped the sample? How have they chopped it up? What have they done with it? Originality is the overall originality of the track. If you can't work with that, then, you know what I mean, just give both of them the same number. If that's not different enough for you, give them both the same number. Right. Next up, we have my man, Subotic. Now, again, Subotic has been a long-standing member of the community, always brings the heat. I'm very much looking forward to this. Just to say this as well, this is the first time I'm hearing these beats for myself, you know. I haven't listened to none of these yet. You know what I mean? I just loaded them all up today and I've been waiting like patiently to hear these. So if you're new to the stream, if you're new to the channel, if you're new to the Pad Bank, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe. This happens every week. I do a live stream every week. The podcast is available on Spotify, on YouTube, on Apple Music. Anywhere you can get a podcast, the podcast's there. You can go back and listen to previous episodes. So yeah, man, salutes if you're new to the stream. Right, Subotic is up next. Let's make sure everything's sounding as it should do. And let's go. It's on you, brother. Subotic. We're getting ready to get into the numbers now. I see some of you guys are too keen, man. You're putting numbers up already. All right, let's do it then. Let's do it. So, creativity. What's he done with the sample? Let's get your numbers. Out of 5 for creativity. For Subotic. Okay, originality. How original is the beat overall? Out of 5, please. Let's see those numbers. So, originality. Okay, next up we've got arrangements. Let's get your scores for arrangement. Okay, and now the mix and the sonics. How's it sounding? What are your scores for the mix? And lastly, overall, what are you giving this track overall? What's your overall score? Out of 5, please. right. I do believe that's it. Let's see what we've got. Okay. All right, Subotic. Salute, my brother. Again, always bringing that heat. All right, next up we have my man Lincoln Rossi. Oh, hold on 1 second. Yeah, I've got a bag of tabs open right now. Right, next up we've got my man Lincoln Rossi. Again, another long-standing member, another consistent contributor to the Flip It Challenge. If you haven't already checked out the previous Flip It Challenges, go to thepadbank.com and just click on the tab to see the Flip It Challenge. We've done 200 challenges. So again, for those that are new to the stream, those that are new to the Pad Bank, this is a special edition. We're celebrating 200 sample challenges. I've done some maths the other day and I can't remember the number, but I'm sure it was like almost 3,000 beats that have been made, something crazy like that, over the time we've been doing these Flip It Challenges. So again, salute to all the producers that contribute week in and week out. Right, Lincoln Rossi, it's on you, my brother. Let's go.
The Pad Bank. The Pad Bank.
All right, so that was Lincoln Rossi. Oops, hold on. There we go. All right. Let's go for these numbers. Creativity. What are we scoring for creativity? Out of 5, please. Put your scores on the doors. next up, originality. Out of 5. What are you saying for originality? I see ya. I'll get ya. All right, next up, arrangement. Numbers for arrangement, please. And now Sonic and Mix. Sonics and Mix. Lastly, what's your overall score? What's your overall score? Steady said in the building. Big up yourself, brother. Yeah. What's your overall score for this track? Let's see them numbers. about Daniel? I was going to add that as well. Sorry, Jake. I was going to add the head nod factor. Yeah, it's out of 5, said he. All right, so that's my man, Lionel Rossi. Listen, you lot are killing me with the with the questions. Hold on 1 second. You lot are killing me out here with the questions. Listen, you see the scoring criteria, yeah. I'm basing it on the numbers that are coming through. So man's are saying, you know, why aren't you working out the proper averages? Why aren't you using decimal points in this? If they get the majority of 3s, it's a 3. If they get a majority of 4s, it's a 4. It's simple. Like, I'm not trying to add up all these numbers. You get me? I've got the beat running here. I've got my keyboard over here. I'm looking over there to see the scores coming in. You know what I mean? If you want to come in and be a moderator and do the official adjudication, you know what I mean? Then applications are open. Go to thepadbank.com and submit your application to help manage this process. But right now, it's simple. Do you get what I'm saying? If the majority of scores for creativity is a 3, the man's getting a 3. If the majority of scores for arrangement is a 4, the man's getting a 4. And that's how it is. So we're going to keep it moving. Salute to everyone coming in as well. Sedi said's just joined. So, yeah, man, Sedi, you're last. You were the last person to submit your beat. So we've got a bit of a wait before we get to you. We're halfway through. Next up is my man, Killer Tame. So again, Killer Tame has been a consistent contributor to the Flip It Challenge. Again, core member of the Pad Bank. Appreciate you, my brother. He's in the building as well. So everyone, salute my brother, Killer Tame. This is his submission to the 200th Flip It Challenge. Can we just say, yo, 200 challenges, you know, 200 Flip It Challenges. That's big. Let's go.
The Pad Bank.
Right, so that's my man Killer Tame. I just realised the live bass, and I just saw your profile picture, my brother. I need to talk to you. I want some of that live bass, man. I want some of them strings. Right, let's get to it. So what we saying then? Let's get the scores on the doors. So for creativity, out of 5, what are we giving my man Killer Tame? For creativity. Let's see those numbers. Killing me. I need another number. Okay. Thank you, Melon. All right, so for originality, out of 5, please. For originality. Okay, I see ya. Okay, now for the arrangement. Out of 5. Thank you, DJ Storm. All right.
Joe.
Right, now for the mix, I need your numbers for the mix. And for you guys that listen to this on your mobile phone, you need to plug up to a speaker or something, man. Or have some decent headphones. So what are you giving this for the mix? That's what I'm saying, Melon. Melon's got it blasting out his PVs. He's 15 inches. Yeah, boy. Okay, now overall, what are you giving this overall? Your overall scores now, out of 5. Nath, you've been very, very generous this evening, my brother. Okay, we got you. I got you, man. All right, so that's my man Killer Tame. Big up yourself, my brother. Again, I appreciate you, man. Long-standing member of the Pad Bank, and he's grown with us, man. You know what I mean? He's certainly grown with the community. So, big up yourself. Right, next up we have my man Melon Dank, and yo, you see this brother right here? I know he's in the chat. I want to firstly put it out there publicly. I'm trying to get Melon on the podcast for an interview. So if you're in the chat and you want Melon to do an interview on the Pad Bank podcast, let me see your melons in the chat. I want to see everyone say melon in the chat. We need to get him on for an interview, man. We need to hear his backstory. Right. Again, my man has been a long-standing member of the community. Always brings the heat. Let's see what he brings this time.
There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat, huh? So turn up the highs, boost up the bass. Come on, everybody, let's rock the place. There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat. There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat. your mind be free, be free. There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat. Relax yourselves, do your dance, just let your mind be free, be free. There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat. Relax yourselves, do your dance, just let your mind be free, be free. Relax yourselves, do your dance, just let your mind be free, be free. Relax yourselves, do your dance, just let your mind be free, be free. There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat.
The pad
Only
bank.
one way for me.
Yo, I forgot to say R.I.P. to Ecstasy from Houdini, who we lost recently as well. So we paid homage to MF Doom. We also want to just pay our respects to our brother from Houdini. Right, Melon, let's get these votes in. Let's go.
To have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat.
Creativity.
Turn up the highs,
Let's get these numbers up.
the bass.
What we saying? Creativity.
Play.
Out of 5, please.
There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat. There's only one way for me to
Yo, listen, the invitation's always open, man.
go out and rock the beat, rock the beat, rock the beat.
If you're down for an interview, I'm down, man. I want to hear your backstory. Let's get these numbers in.
Break down, break down, break down, break down, break Just let your mind be free, be free. There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat. Relax yourselves, do your dance, just let your mind be free, be free. There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock.
Okay, originality. What's your score for originality?
Relax yourselves, do your dance, just let your mind be free, be free. Relax yourselves, do your dance, just let your mind be free, be free. Relax yourselves, do your dance, just let your mind be free, be free. There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat. Only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat. Huh. So turn up the highs, boost up the bass. Come on, everybody, let's rock the place. Rock the place, rock the place, rock the place. There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me.
So we're still on originality. What are your numbers for originality?
There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat, rock the beat, rock the beat.
All right, next up, arrangement. What are your scores for the arrangement on this track?
your mind be free, be free. There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat. Relax yourselves, do your dance, just let your mind be free, be free. There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat.
Okay, and now the mix and the sonics of the track. What are your scores?
Relax yourselves, do your dance, just
Out of 5, please, for the mix.
free, be free. Relax yourselves, do your dance, just let your mind be free, be free. Relax yourselves, do your dance, just let
Yeah, man, big up Isaac.
free, be free. There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat.
Let's pull that one back up.
Only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat.
So I need your scores, please, for the mix.
Boost up the bass. Come on, everybody, let's rock the place. Rock the place. Rock the place. There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat. There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat. Rock the beat. Rock the beat.
Any more for the mix?
Break down, break down, break down, break down, break
Okay, and lastly, your overall score for the mix, please. Sorry, for the entire track. What's your overall score?
I love just let your mind be free, be free. There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat. Relax yourselves, do your dance, just let your mind be free, be free. There's only one way for me to have peace, and that's for me to go out and rock the beat.
Said it says 4.7. You killing me, brother. Give me a round number. No decimals.
Relax yourselves, do your dance, just let your mind be free, be free. Relax yourselves, do your dance, just let your mind be free, be free. Relax yourselves, do your dance, just let your mind be free, be free. There's only one way for me to have peace.
Okay, I got you, man. I got you. All right, so that was my man Melon Dank. Let's give him a. There we go. Give him one of them. Always appreciate Melon's contributions, man. Definitely. All right, so we're getting there. How's everyone feeling, man? How's everyone feeling so far? We are, let's check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7 beats to go. So, whew, 7 beats to go. So, boy, it's looking tough so far. What's this track name? One more time for the latecomers. So basically, all the tracks are going to be posted once I finish this. All the tracks will be posted on a playlist at thepadbank.com. So if you go to thepadbank.com, if you go over here and then go to the Flip It Challenge, all the previous challenge playlists are posted here. So you can see there's all the playlists from the previous challenges. So this one you can find it here. What I recommend and what I ask you all to do is just support the producers, man. You know what I mean? If you like their beats, go to their page, Give them a like, give them a share. Do you get what I'm saying? If they've got a Bandcamp, support them on Bandcamp. You know what I mean? Because we're all in the same game. We're all here for the love. Everyone who's stuck with us so far, we've been going for 2 hours and 10 minutes. You know what I mean? And this is what it's about. It's about putting in the work, showing love, appreciating the hard work and effort of these guys. That's what the Pad Bank is all about. Do you get what I'm saying? So we're just here to showcase these producers, give them a platform, give them some feedback, and in this case for the Flip It Challenge 200, the winner gets a little prize. You know what I mean? Can get themselves a little drink or a little, you know what I mean, something for the studio. Whatever they want to spend it on, they can spend it on that. So salute to everyone, and again, salute to everyone in the chat. If you're listening to this on the replay, so if you listen to it on the podcast, listen, you missed the fun in the chat, man. It's going down in the chat. But listen, we appreciate you. If you haven't already done so, make sure you like and subscribe to the podcast, whatever platform you listen to this on, whether it be Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, whatever platform you listen to this on. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow us. And if you can, leave us a review, because it helps for the ratings and the rankings and the algorithm and all that good stuff. It really helps for that. So yeah, quick commercial break. Let's get back into it. So next up, we have my man, Richard Tarn. Again, Richard's been a consistent contributor to the Pad Bank and the Flip It Challenges this year. I think he joined this year. He's a good brother as well, man. So definitely looking forward to see what my brother brings to the table for the Flip It Challenge 200. Let's go.
The Pad Bank.
That's my man, Richard Tarn. Good night, Christian. Peace, brother. Hope to catch you again in another episode. All right, let's get the scores on the doors. For creativity, out of 5, please. Let's get those numbers up. What are we saying for creativity? Okay, now originality, please. Out of 5. You know what? They need to put a loop on SoundCloud. Originality. Okay, now for the arrangement. What are your scores for the arrangement? Keep the numbers coming in, please, for arrangement. Okay, I see ya, I got ya. Okay, mix. Let's get your scores for the mix, please. Okay, and lastly, your overall score for this track. Let's get your overall scores. That's my man Richard Tarn. I thought Richard would have joined us this evening. I don't think he's here, but salute to my brother there. Right, next up we have, again, I think it's another new member. Eyes, is that right? I-Z-E, Eyes. Would you say that's how you pronounce that? I believe it's a new member because I haven't read his name out before. But again, salute to everyone who has joined specifically for this competition. It's great to have you as part of the community. Let's see what my man has brought to the table. And again, just to say, I haven't listened to none of these beats before, you know. So I've never heard this guy before. Don't know anything about him. So I'm excited to see what he brings. Let's go. Okay, so that's my man Eyes. So Flavor, is that your people? Okay, let's get them scores in. Creativity. Let's get your scores for creativity. Let's see those numbers coming in. Okay, now originality. Let's get your scores for originality. Okay, here they come. Okay. Is he one of your prodigies, Flavor? get your numbers now for arrangement out of 5. You know what we should have done? We should have invited some MCs to join the stream. And we should have had a score for rappability. Okay, let's count these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now for the mix. Let's get your numbers for the mix.
The Pad Bank.
Okay, and lastly, overall, what's your overall score? That's my man Eyes. Big up yourself, my brother. I'm looking forward to seeing more submissions from you in the pad bank. Let's just get these last few numbers in. Whoa. 3 and a 5. Okay. Let's look what we got. 1, 2. Got another one there. Oh, you like killing me. Hold on, let's just run it in the background while we're counting these up. No, brother, not that one. This one. There we go. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay, there we go. We got the numbers in. You know what? I want to send a big shout out also to my man Swoop Vega. Definitely been contributing to the growth and maintenance of the pad bank since its inception. I can't even remember when he joined, you know. But he's been there more or less from day one, and he's kept things going, man. So let's give in the chat, yeah. Let's show some love to Swoop Vega, our community manager over at the Pad Bank. Yeah, so, and just to say as well, as a reminder, every entry is going to feature on the next Pad Bank beat tape. So all these tracks will go out on the next beat tape, which will be coming out hopefully in a few weeks. Yeah, man. Shout out Sweet Vega. Right, next up we have Justo. So again, I believe Justo is a new member again. I haven't seen him before. So let's see what Justo brings to the table. Is Swoop here? Oh no, he's not here. I thought he was in the building. All right, let's do it then. Justo, this is his entry. Let's go. Okay, so that's my man Justo. Sweet Vega's in the building. Flying below radar. Big up yourself, my brother, man. I really appreciate you, man. Listen, sorry, let me just say, you know what I mean? I need to give my man his flowers while, you know what I mean, while I've got the opportunity to do that. There was a time where the Pad Bank was it was too much for me. Me and my wife started a new business, started a dessert parlor, and it just consumed all of our time. And yeah, man, Swoop stepped in and kept the Flip It challenge going, week in, week out. So salute, man. If it wasn't for Swoop, listen, this would have ended a long time ago because I just couldn't maintain it. Also, an honourable shout out to, you remember Ziggy Wonder and Ellie as well. There was a girl called Ellie, and them two stepped in for a minute and took over the administration. So yeah, man. Much love to the community. All right, so let's get the numbers up. For my man Justo. Let's give him a wheel up, 1 second. All right, let's go. So for creativity, out of 5, please, for Justo. so now originality. Someone, Daniel Taylor gave Swoop a 5. Just for being in the building, you know what I mean? He gets a 5. Oh, man. Hold on. Okay. So, originality. Out of 5, please. Let's go. Let's get those numbers in. Okay, now for the arrangement. Let's get your numbers for the arrangement. No, you can't take back your scores. I ain't got time for that. This is hard enough as it is. Okay, I got you, man. Okay, mix. Let's get your numbers for the mix. Okay, and lastly, the overall track. So let's get your numbers for the overall track. Okay, there we go. All right.
The Pad Bank.
So that was my man Justo. Big up yourself. Again, I believe he's a new member, so I appreciate you joining the community. I'm just thinking there might be a delay on the stream. So just to make sure everyone is on the same page, I'd recommend refreshing your browser. We're 2 hours and 40 minutes into it. And knowing, obviously I do a lot of these live streams and I watch a lot of live streams as well. And I know that as they go on, they can start to lag. So if someone calls you or if you get a message come through or whatever, you can get some lag. So I'm just conscious when the numbers are coming in, I want to make sure they're coming in more or less around the same time and for the same category. So just take a moment and refresh your browser. What I'm going to do, I'm going to run a track off the Flip It Challenge winners of 2020. Let's go for, who's not here? Let's go for my man. Oh, let's go for Mr. Brown. Let's do that. I'm going to run this. I'm going to have a toilet break and I'm going to come back. And you should have refreshed your browser by then. And we've got 4 more beats to go. So let's run this track. And I'll be back.
I make this right now, it's all gonna work out for me. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna have a big old mansion in Beverly Hills. Alright, but if you miss, then you're gonna end up killed out here in the streets. Biatch. It ain't funny. I ain't joking.
The Pad Bank.
Okay, we're back. A quick, brief intermission. Yeah, so this was from, when was this from? Oh, I can't remember when this was from. I don't remember. All right, so we've got 4 more beats left to review, and we're almost there. So hopefully you had your quick toilet break, you grabbed a drink, you refreshed your browser, and we're ready to go. Right, everyone's back in. I can see you all back in. Okay, let's get rid of that. Right, who is next? We have, hold on, let me stop that. Okay, next up we have Beats by Beats. Yo, you see this guy? Week in and week out, he's consistent, man. So I appreciate you again, Beats by Beats. Also, just to say, I like your logo, man. I saw your logo for the first time today. And yeah, man, I like that logo. It's a good look. So this is his submission. So let's check this out and see what he's brought to the table.
The Pad Bank. The Pad Bank.
All right, so that's beats by beats. Let's get these scores in. You ready? All right, so creativity. Let's get your scores in. Originality. Let's get your numbers in for originality. Now the arrangement, please. Something MF Doom would have gone on, man. Okay, next up is mix. Let's get your numbers on the mix. Lastly, let's get your overall score. I got you, man. Big up my man Beats by Beats every time. And listen, salute to everyone in the chat, man. Amy David, Jake, Melon, Thomas, Rob, Daniel, Nathan, all the Padbank family, Nicola. We're almost there. Almost there. All right, next up we have Dano Bravo Beats. So if you've been following the Padbank for a while, you'll definitely recognize this name. You know what I wanted to do? I'm going to do this actually, and I'll let you know. You should be able to find out, if you go to the Flip It Challenge winners of 2020, you should be able to find out who won the most challenges. And I believe it's between Dano Bravo Beats and Flavor Matics. So, but I haven't counted up who got the most wins in 2020. So, something that someone needs to do. What did Daniel say? I think it's a better beat than the scores. Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, the score's pretty low, but the beat's doing its thing. All right, but listen, it's not about that, man. It's about what I say. It's about the participation. That's what it's about. All right, this is Dano Bravo Beats. Let's see what he has brought to the table for the Flip It Challenge 200.
The Pad Bank.
Okay. Dano Bravo bringing it as usual. All right, let's get these scores in. So for creativity, okay, originality. Let's get your scores for originality. right, now for the arrangement. Let's get your scores for the arrangement. Oh my days. Let's pull it back. All right, so for the arrangement. Okay, and now for the mix. Let's get your numbers for the mix. Okay, and now lastly, your overall score for the track. Okay. Shout out my man Dano Bravo Beats. That was something else. Yo. That reminded me of like some 90s drum and bass kind of lo-fi EDM type stuff. So yeah, man, salute my man Dano Bravo Beats. Right, next up we have DJ Storm. I believe he's in the building. Let's have a look. He's in the building. I believe he is. All right, so let's see what my brother's brought to the table. Again, Always appreciate his contributions. Let's see what you got.
The Pad Bank. The Pad Bank.
DJ Storm. Right, it's 4 minutes long, so I think we get an idea of what it's about. Let's get into the scores. Okay, so creativity. Let's get your numbers out of 5, please. Here we go. Okay, now for originality. Okay, now for the arrangement. Let's get your scores for the arrangement. Now for the mix. Let's get your numbers for the mix. Any more for the mix? If not, there we go. Oh, Richard's in the building. Shout out, Richard. Thank you for joining, my brother. We're almost done, man. Right, last one is overall track. What's your overall score? Okay, there we go. Shout out to the Loyalty Canine Dog Training. I will certainly be checking out your channel if we decide to get a dog. Okay. So like I said, that was my man, DJ Storm. And last up, we have my man, Sedi Said. Sedi Said is in the building. Salute, my brother. So last but certainly not least, let's see what my brother has brought to the table. I'm sure you've got your crew in here as well. So Salute to everyone who's come to support Said He Said. Let's go.
The Pad Bank.
It would help if I stopped. There we go. Okay, here we go. This is Said His beat. Let's run it. Short one. Okay, so that's my man Said He Said. Let's get these numbers up. Okay, so first up, creativity. Out of 5, please. Shout out Miles Springer. Shout out Kyle R as well. The Union. FXXL. Okay, now for originality. Out of 5. Okay, now for the arrangement. Out of 5. Okay, now for the mix. Yeah, Quattro, you was first. You was up first, my brother. So we're now scoring for the mix out of 5, please. Okay, and now lastly, the overall score. Let's get your overall score for this track. Last time around. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Get a 5. Okay. Padbank family, that's it. That's all of them. Now, what I should have done, I should have hid the scores from you guys from early out, because I clocked halfway through. I think people were like checking the scoreboard and rating or scoring people based on other people's scores. You lot are very naughty out there, you know. Clocking you out, I'm clocking you out. But listen, I salute everyone who has submitted, yeah? Whether it's just for this challenge or in general, you know what I mean? I salute you guys, man. Definitely salute you guys. I appreciate you. And for everyone who submitted for this challenge and everyone who's been on the stream for now 3 hours and 22 minutes, we got there. So let's rack up the scores and see who the champion is for the Flip It Challenge. 200. So it was close, man. It was very close. It was very close. So Quattro had 16 points. Flavor Matics with 22. 6 on Beats with 19. Beaz with 19. Rob Russ with 20. Awesome Wells with 13. Subotic with 22. Lincoln Rossi with 16, Killer Tame with 18, Melon Dank with 20, Richard Tarn with 18, Eyes with 19, Justo with 12, Beats by Beats with 14, Dano Bravo Beats with 23, DJ Storm or Q Storm with 21, and Sedi Said with 18. So the winner is Dano Bravo Beats. Round of applause for Dano Bravo Beats. Big up yourself, my brother. Let's put them in order. So we've got Dano Bravo. Then we've got joint second place with Flavor Matics. And let's give him another round of applause while we're there. Flavor Matics and Subotic, joint second. That was close. Then DJ Storm in third place. And we've got a joint fourth place with Rob Russ and Melon Dank. So yeah, man, listen. That was fun. Let's get the winning beat back up. Where is Dano? There he is. Dano Bravo beat. So yeah, listen, Padbank family. Thank you for all your contributions over the last 4 years in the Flip It Challenge. Thank you for sticking with me throughout this live stream. And you know what? This just shows how much time and effort goes into something like this. You know, I remember when I spoke to Richard, and Richard's on the stream, Richard Tarn, he told me for the Flip It Challenge, him and his wife will sit down and they will listen to the beats, you know, and discuss them in detail. Like, yeah, man, this one like that and this one like that. You know what I mean? They will listen to them and go through them. And I thought that's what inspired me to do the reviews on the podcast. Because you guys have taken the time and energy and effort to submit all these beats. The least I can do is invest the time, energy, and effort in reviewing them. And also with the podcast, sharing them with the world. That's the other thing as well. You see, like with the Padbank group, the Facebook group, if you're not in the group, you're not really going to appreciate the beats unless you actually go to the SoundCloud page. Whereby doing this, it puts it out to a wider audience. So, you know what I mean? That's why we do it. But salute to all the Padbank family. Dano Bravo Beats. You are the reigning champion. I've got your email address. I will send you an email. It's going to be tomorrow now because it's almost 2:30 in the morning here now in the UK. So I'll reach out to you tomorrow and make arrangements for you to get your prize. Everyone else who submitted, if you're happy to do so, your track will feature on the Flip It Challenge 200 beat tape, which will go out on Bandcamp. So yeah, man, I appreciate your contributions. And yes, as you saw in the chat, Melon agreed to do the interview, so I'm looking forward to having Melon. And Dano Bravo, when you're ready, we will have you on for an interview. And anyone else who wants to come on the podcast and share their story, share their production journey, the invitation's open. Just reach out to me and we'll get a date arranged. Because, you know what I mean, it's not, you know, for me, it's not about the celebrities, you know. I'm really not that interested in the celebrity journey. I want to know, like, the struggling independent artist who walked the real road. I want to hear their journey. Did you lot hear the interview with FT from Street Smarts? Them are the type of stories I want to hear, man. You know what I mean? Speaking to my man, I was like, yo, it's a rough road out here, man. Yeah, man, I appreciate everyone in the chat as well, man. Salute to you guys. You know what I mean? I do it for you guys. As you know, I've been doing this for a long time. Salute to Naif as well. I know Naif's up late with us. It's 2:30 here in the UK, man, and Naif's in the UK as well. So big up everyone. Salute to my wife downstairs as well, who's been supporting us and moderating the chat as well. Happy New Year to everyone. Stay safe. Be blessed. Stay creative. Let's continue to support each other and to build the community, the Pad Bank family. Don't forget, if you haven't got your Pad Bank merch, I think they're still available. If you want a Pad Bank t-shirt or a hoodie or whatever, just reach out to me and we can arrange that. And I will announce in the group either tomorrow how we're going to move forward with the Flip It challenges for 2021. It'd be interesting to hear back from you guys about the new format, about this format. Do you want to revert back to just posting the beats in the group and having people vote? Or should we continue with a similar format to this? Maybe not a 3.5 hour format, but a similar format where the beats are submitted and we rate the beats. We have like a scoring system similar to what we've done today. I'll be interested to hear your thoughts on that, man. So feel free to post in the community about that. But yeah, man, I'm very happy with the way the community has panned out, man. I'm in a lot of other Facebook groups, and for me, this group's special, man. So big up yourselves. Right, I need a drink. I need a hot drink and something to eat. So until the next episode, salute Pad Bank family. I will see you all and speak to you all in another episode. All the best, God bless, and take care.
I made it. I made it. I made it. I produced. I made it. I made it. I produced. I cooked up.